Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode of, I don't know why I stumbled on the title, Assassin's Creed 2. In the last episode, we had the pleasure of starting our little jaunt through Carnivale and getting a wonderful upgrade to our wrist blade. A gun! By the power of friendship, anime, and this gun I found, we'll be able to take down the Borgia like it was no problem. We also found ourselves getting the Altair armor of Altair, not the Altair armor. Which again, I say was not the armor that Altair actually wore. It is just this game's rendition of that armor, and I have nothing against it on that front. Anyways, we won all 4 games of Carnival, which involved racing, capture the flag, stealing ribbons off of women, and a fight in an arena, which then turned out to be we didn't win, despite winning all the games. So we wrongfully got our victory stolen from us, and now we're going to go hunt down Dante Moro, which is probably for the better, because that poor man. If it's the same man that I'm thinking of in the in that background piece about the new Dono, whatever the guy's title is. How he got, like, stabbed 4 times, 3 in the chest and 1 in the fucking brain, and he's still alive, but he has severe brain damage. Might be just putting him out of his misery.
I'm sorry, Ezio. We could not have known Silvio would cheat as he did.
You should have.
Sister, you told us to let you know if we saw that rotting culo who stole the golden mask. He's on his way to the Doge's party.
I will go. I can catch him before he arrives and take back the mask.
How? By killing the poor Stronzo?
Yes. You know what's at stake.
No. If you kill him, they'll cancel the party. And Marco will retreat back into his palazzo. We'll have wasted our time again. Steal the mask instead. Quietly.
My girls can help. They're already on their way to the party, all along the route. They can help you distract him while you acquire the mask.
Va bene. I can do that.
Well, this will certainly be a good use of my money, I guess. Also, Onyx finally woke up from his little cubby. I've got a bookshelf in one of the closets now, and he likes to sleep in there. It's really cute.
How can we help?
Very easily, in fact. Alright, now we just need to find the poor bastard.
Times of greatest sorrow, when the tyrants rule the land, he strikes from the shadow, he is fate's. Forgive me, noble one, I sought only to please you.
I hate the bards so much in this game. Like, I really, really do. I find them very annoying. And I have no idea if they show up in Brotherhood, because I'm pretty sure they don't show up in Revelations at all, because let's be honest, it's in Constantinople. That is such a cool mask. I've always loved masks. I don't really know why. I think it might be just like the anonymity, like the ability to just kind of...
Buonasera, signore.
Oh. Excuse me, sir. Really quickly, I gotta let the cat out, so 1 second. Now that the cat has been freed, now we must go and find Marco. Marco?
You make
God damn it, what is it? Yeah, it's Marco.
Marco is on a boat just offshore. He's set to make a speech in a few minutes. Use my girls until then. Move with them to stay out of sight.
Ooh, I don't know why the camera's so pulled in. Ooh, now we gotta hurry.
Find him.
Merda! Don't bother apologizing. Your
How
no
can
doubt
we
genuine
help?
sincerity would only make me weep while pummeling your beady-eyed, vacuous face into a bug!
Oh, bello. I tried some new moves. Hey,
Ah,
looking for a good time?
I think I'm not sure what I have to do here, but I think I just have to survive for a minute. I can stay.
Big strong man with big strong hands.
Wait. Bard.
Signore e signori, I present to you the beloved Doge of Venezia. Benvenuti! Welcome, my friends, to the grandest social event of the season. At peace or at war, in times of prosperity or paucity, Venezia will always have carnival!
Merda. He's not leaving the boat. I will have to swim out there.
I wouldn't try it. We'll be spotted right away.
Then I'll fight my way out there.
Wait!
Tonight, we celebrate...
Damn it! Why? Why did they? That's my fucking fault, I guess. They saw me. Oh, god damn it!
Merda. He's not leaving the boat. I will have to swim out there.
I wouldn't try it. We'll be spotted right away.
Move.
Then I'll fight my way out there.
Wait!
Tonight, we celebrate what makes us great. How bright our lights shine over the world.
That's it! Your pistola! The one you stopped the murderer with. It's as loud as those explosions. Time it right, and you'll walk out of here unnoticed.
I like the way you think, sister.
I'll be waiting for you back at the brothel, my son.
I've done this in a couple of different ways. I'm usually just impatient.
No. It's too soon. I'm not ready.
We rarely are. Che la morte non sia crudele. Requiescat in pace. I'm out of here. You'll never see me again, motherfuckers. Once again, though, I am the most wanted man in Venezia. Grand. How fun. Gotta find one of those speakers to pay off. Oh, Dante. Actually. I will admit I was kind of hoping that I would get to fight Dante as well, but I don't think I don't think anything of that situation, actually. I'm not sure where, like, if we're ever supposed to kill Dante or not, as he is kind of innocent in all things.
Another cell, sir.
Okay. I just need to find 2 more of these, and we will be right as rain. As I make my way back to the brothel. Oh my god. Really? There we go. Wow. They restocked my bullets. I think they imagined this would have taken a lot longer to deal with. They were wrong. They were very wrong on that front. One more and we will be free of notoriety. There we go. And now we're free. Now I no longer have to worry about being caught by the by the guards. Because fuck that. Ugh. You know, all in all, that went way better than I had anticipated. I say this with having like screwed up that mission like multiple times trying to do it. Because I can't remember in one instance when I was trying to do that mission when I was younger, I had the unfortunate mishap of completely missing my shot.
Beautifully done! Che spettacolo! A true hero! You must be exhausted. Come, relax.
Ah, the savior of Venezia. What can I say? Perhaps it was wrong of me to doubt so readily. Now, we'll see where all the pieces fall.
Enough of that now. You've worked hard, my son. I feel your tired body in need of comfort and succor.
But I have such aches and pains, sister. I may need a great deal of comfort and succor.
Oh, that can be arranged. Girls.
Hell of a thing. Ezio got very lucky through that night. Not only did he win every game, he won the hearts of the women at the bordello, and he won the and he managed to take out another target. Now the only thing I gotta wonder about is Dante. Kinda wish we got to kill him. Not even out of bloodlust, just out of the means of putting a poor man down. Oh, good. We're still in Venice. I was very I was having a moment. I'm like, where the hell does Venice? Where are we? Like, why is there a wall? No, just me being foolish. Granted, though, I also felt like that would have taken us longer to do, but you know what? I'm glad that it didn't. Oh, okay. I was very confused for a second.
Ezio, Ser Antonio wishes to speak with you.
Grazie for the message.
Okay. I guess we'll go and meet up with him. Yeah, he is located over there. Oh my god. Well, that'll be a thing on the list. Where is Leonardo? Or did he just like automatically translate all the codec pages that we had in our possession? No idea. Whatever, we'll go and let's go talk to Anazio. Ananzio? Why is it?
You want to rob some Templars? I've marked the arsenal on your map. It's some kind of Templar base, so there's gonna be all kinds of loot in there.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll go talk to Anazio first, and then we will go and deal with the Templar base. Because I think that'll be fun. And it also might be a means to leave off the episode for another one. Yeah, it's just like so much happens in these missions that it kind of gets to the point of like, what aren't we going to do, you know? Like, we flew through the air like a graceful bird. Let's see, we weren't that graceful.
There you are. Come, Ezio. I'd like to introduce you to an associate. This is Agostino Barbarigo, soon to be Doge of Venezia, thanks to you.
È un onore fare la vostra conoscenza, illustrissimo. I'm sorry for the loss of your brother.
He had it coming. He was bought and paid for by the Borgia. A mistake I have no intention of making.
Come, Ezio. We have much to discuss. We've located Silvio Barbarigo for you. He's fled into l'Arsenale.
Fled? You mean occupied, and joined by 200 mercenari, no less.
You're Doge now. Can't you command them to stand down?
The Committee of 41 has yet to confirm my ascension. And this little stunt of Silvio's has only made things worse. He has an entire army at his command.
Then help me to raise my own.
I figured you'd say as much. Bartolomeo d'Alviano is the man you seek. He and his men have little love for Silvio. He resides within the military district, southwest of l'Arsenale.
Va bene. I'll go and see him.
I forgot to unmute myself again. God damn it. But no, I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Agostino. I don't fucking know how to say his name. I heard it and I can't replicate it. Built a coalition to expel Charles VIII of France from Italy. I fucking love that. Oh, it's hilarious. Now we have to go fucking beat over Silvio. Bastard. Alright, where is he located? Where's that?
Barbarigo. Raised by wealthy merchants, Silvio was introduced to politics when his father was cut out of the family inheritance. From then on, Silvio worked for his uncle, his father's killer. Apparently, he had a knack for persuasion. Quickly, he became his uncle's advisor, proving his worth by discovering a Soranzo plot against the Barbarigos. You're gonna love this. Before the plot could be carried out, Silvio throws an Easter celebration, inviting the Soranzos. There's a pageant for the children in the central courtyard, while Silvio escorts the parents to the roof. He toasts the family, then signals the archers hidden behind the courtyard windows. The Soranzos never plotted against the Barbarigos again. Fast forward 10 years, and Silvio's living in his uncle's luxurious Venetian palazzo. According to the history books, his uncle died in bed.
Sounds like he killed him. Hang on. Whoop. Nothing better than some free money. Anyway, now where the hell do I have to go off to? Because he said southwest. Or southeast, one of the two. So that is over here. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to hit this on the way over, and then I'm going to loop up to the Templars. So that way we have, that way we can just continue into it and not have to worry about it from there. So I'll meet you at the, I will meet you all at the Templars Arsenal, I guess, is what they called it. So while I was running around getting the, while I was running around gathering up the waypoints, or synchronization points, as a means to get up here, I found one of the things for this, so I figured we would grab it while we're running around.
The end. Almost the end. It happened before. The pieces were once part of a whole.
The fourth day. Once worshipped, now ignored. From a distance it watches and waits. Nazca textile 200, circa 200. Ooh. Mars, Venus, and Amor. Aztec calendar stone 1427. Appreciation. Whatever. Appearance of the tree spirit during worship. The Eastern Gate. Throne of Charity. Kuan Yin I have no idea how to say that. 1,000 arms and eyes. Book of the Dead. Sistine Chapel ceiling. That man's ass is just full out. Love it. Marker disc. Mars. Okay, so... No? Hang on. Okay, so... What distance it watches and waits. What? Yes, yes. No. Swap that one out, maybe. Has more to do with iconography. Damn it. Oh. Again, this one's difficult. I'm having trouble with these last few that we keep finding. It's worshipped. Now ignored. From a distance, it watches and waits. Assuming I figure it out, we'll be right back. Okay, I was at that one for a good minute and I couldn't figure it out. Is it nature-based? But, like, none of it particularly seemed nature-based. Oh, God. A container of ashes might one day be thrown from the sky, which could burn the land and boil the oceans. Hope. Huh? Toba 75KA was not a volcano. They died in the fire from the heavens. Near the day of purification, there will be cobwebs spun back and forth in the sky. Oh my God, where is it? There it is. Earth. Well, we have one left. And I think we're gonna have to move them around to make sense of the scene. I have no idea where that's gonna be. Anyways, that was interesting. Yeah, wait, no, hang on, I should probably bring up that fucking thing. The notion of what is nature specifically in that instance made no sense to me at all, because they were like, oh, must be nature as the hint, and you're just like, the fuck do you mean it's nature? The Book of the Dead, the Sistine Chapel, the Eastern Gate, the Aztec calendar, and the red sun setting between two mountains. What the fuck? Oh, somebody else said, oh, every picture with a sun in it. I would not have picked up on the fucking sun thing, to be completely honest with you. I really wouldn't have. I find that very baffling that that was the thing that they wanted you to focus on, was the sun. Not the fact that there were multiple instances with nature or animals involved that wasn't the sun. I have no fucking idea how you're supposed to get like any of these. I understand the point of it is it's probably supposed to be more difficult as the game goes on because it wants to make you think. But when a hint is as vague as when the hint is as vague as nature related, you're gonna check the ones that have animals first, and you're gonna be like, what do you mean it's not nature? The fuck? I don't know, that shit fucking... Oh shit. Well, at least we landed in the water. I do actually find that very, very frustrating, as it was exceedingly unhelpful when it came to trying to figure out what the fuck you're doing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Although, again, I gotta say the background music is really starting to, like, whoop, really pick up. Like, it's getting good. I don't even have a reason on why it's getting good. It just sounds fun. Alright, so... there we go. Anyway, once I finish clearing out the map, I will see you guys shortly.
Get down, Strongsoul!
Once again, I found another one while running around to get these things done. I'm not sure what this one's supposed to be as far as, like, imagery goes. It kind of almost looks like it would be...
It is around us. Signs and paintings, faces, documents. But we don't see it. See, we are blind to our own creation.
Oh, I was gonna say it almost looks like Nazca line. Yeah, Nazca lines, I think is the right way to put it. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. I think I can get this. Okay, so put it out to... Got it. I'm very surprised I figured that one out. It just took me a second to do it. No. Yeah. The Vitruvian Man, really? Huh. Missing link archived. Denied.
I can't do it.
Oh shit.
Can I do it?
Oh, this one's...
Will it set me free from this endless ring of time? I feel the guillotine cut my throat. The bullet hit my chest. The water fill my lungs. The blood spills out thick and red. It's time to get out.
Ooh. This one... Oh, it probably would have granted it regardless of what you entered. January 3rd, 1997. I'm writing in I'm writing in response to your concerns about the rising alarms in the press. I'm sorry. In the press and the scientific community, the lack of a traditional ancestor from Arkin? not sure on that. I'm really confused on that one. Hominids to modern mankind, Homo sapiens, is no longer safe. As you wrote, we have to act. We can't let the truth get out. They'll find out about the artifacts. It will cause too much disruption, too much chaos. Bury the construction. Bury our constructed skeletons near Tim White's expedition in Ethiopia. We'll give them their missing link. The birth of humanity. The truth makes me sick.
Oh, the moon. I can see the stars. My mind is gone. Lucy, I can't wait any longer. I'm ready to go. She sees me raise knife.
Oh.
Ed, I have it.
Eve,
Look out!
Wow.
was that what I think it was?
We'll send the video out for analysis as soon as Desmond's done in the machine.
You okay?
He'd be able to explain the whole thing to us. If only we could ask him.
Oh. Well, that I have the answer for. Oh, well, almost. I don't have a full answer, but I have a partial answer. That... essentially, what that was he went so far back. I'm talking like... oh, great, my controller's almost dead. Like, I'm talking to before what we conceptually have as the dawn of man, to that proto-civilization that kind of got brought up in emails, I think. I think I could be wrong on that front. That humanity was not a how best to put, humanity was not the masters of their own creation, let alone their own destiny. They might be a product of evolution, maybe. I'm not actually very sure on that front, considering this game basically, the truth video makes it seem that humanity is more of a byproduct from some higher yeah, that's what it'd be. Some higher power. And the fact that they were holding a piece of Eden, I think it hints at the yeah, well, I mean, this is all information that's out there at this point. But the piece of Eden hints at the notion that that it was like a control rod. That each, realistically, because the examples we have of pieces of Eden are different. Yeah, they're different game to game as they each do a different thing. Like the original apple from Altaire's time, from the piece of Eden that he had in the 12th. Where the hell am I going? Oh shit, I might not be able to get in. Oh wait, maybe I can. It depends on if I can make this jump.
You are not allowed up here.
But yeah, like that's the thing that it's really trying to like really convey, is that the pieces of Eden were meant for different things, but I think I'll get more into this towards the end of this game, but the one that Altair had and his his master, who was actually the head of the Templars in his country, was basically one to use like illusion, projection. It was a map. Yeah, that's what it was. It was basically a map, and it allowed for Altair. It allowed for Abstergo to send people out to go and find different. Shit, man, really? W. How I get in. But yeah, that's how they were able to find other pieces of Eden. Oh. Oops, I guess I can just walk in the front door. That's wonderful. Yeah, how it basically allowed for some level of mind control, but not like a total control. And it was mostly and there are those who are resistant to the control of the apple. Which just so happened to be Altair, Desmond, Ezio, several other people in his family, because they lacked. God, I can't remember what the hell it is. It's probably like a control gene, because that's basically what humanity was in the proto time, was a workforce. They weren't people. They were just a tool, a slave. Like they were slaves. Yeah, or a better way of saying that. Yeah. And it's super, super trippy that Subject 16 was that his ancestors, like his genetic background, goes so far back to like Adam and Eve breaking out, which is why they had the key, because they were resistant. Not totally immune, but like actively resistant to the ability of mind control, or they were deviants is the point. And it's super, super interesting as what that points to, but it's also really kind of creepy. Like it's creating an entire narrative like that is actually kind of cool, but kind of creepy to think about. It's like, oh, what if that is the case? You know, that kind of like theory crafting of like an insane proportion. It's cool. It's interesting. I really do find that that's how this story goes to be more interesting. It's kind of a shame that I stopped playing the games after a certain point, because I have no idea like what other pieces of Eden tech could do. Like I have no idea how what is it? It's the spearhead. Yeah, there's a spear. It's a spearhead used in Odyssey, and I have no idea what the hell that thing does. Like, I know about the 2 apples. I know about the scepter, which is technically an extension of the. Yeah, it's like an extension of the apple itself, as it does its own job. And then you have, God, what else do you have? You have the spear. You have a sword, which I have no idea about that. And then there's like a spyglass that like lets you look at people. Like if you get a fucking piece of somebody's blood, it lets you essentially categorize and see what the fuck every person in that genetic bracket is doing. Which does not change the fact that like there are unique DNA. Like it would just mean like you can see what that person's doing, and then you can see like what the kid's doing with another fucking sample. It's super weird. And that's 4s. Like that's fucking Black Flag's piece of Eden. I think there's one that like I don't know. I do not know. If anybody has an idea on those, please feel free to chime in on that subject, because I really don't know. I know the basics of Assassin's Creed lore, but I don't know like all of it. Because again, I stopped playing after 4 came out, because I didn't care about Syndicate, and Unity was kind of like a breaking point for me. as I thought Unity was so bad that it shouldn't exist. Like, I really thought Unity was just really boring as a game. Ah, it doesn't matter. Shit. Damn it. I fucked it. I fucked it all up. How could I? Yeah, this is a long episode. I got a lot to cut out from this one. It's a lot of me running around, not doing anything of real interest. But yeah, no, it's like, yeah, that is the reason why I stopped playing Assassin's Creed games, was I did not like Unity, and Syndicate did not look interesting in the slightest. And then after Syndicate, that's when they went into like the fucking RPG sect of the games. Because that after what I think it is after Syndicate is when yeah, ooh, fuck. I hit that button too, I know it. It was after Syndicate came out is when Origins came out, and I didn't really care for the setting, let alone, like, the setting's cool, I love Egypt, like, that stuff's fun, but I did not care for the I did not care for the RPG mechanics. That just really did not have any place of interest in my head. Which is a shame, because the setting was cool. I need to play that at some point. I'll make an effort to try to play those games instead of just not do it and then bitch about it, because that makes me no better than... God, it makes me no better than the fucking... than the oh, the game is woke. The game is so fucking those idiots. Like, the people who don't play video games and judge them regardless, like, I hate that. Like, I try not to do that, because it's not fair for me to put a presumptuous, like, to put an opinion on something that I have no fucking right putting an opinion on. Because again, I'm like, this is like right around the time that South of Midnight has come out, and that game looks so fun. I can't, like, I can't begin with that one. Like, it actually looks like a good time is going to be had, and I want to play it, but right now I don't got the money for it, and I get it. Like, so until then, I'm just gonna try and remain as spoiler free as I physically can, because it looks so fucking fun. Why did I come up here? What is the point of me being up here? I'm very lost on this. Hang on. Could I have used... No, I can't use those barrels. That wall is just too high. Get to the rafters. That's what they want. Oh. That scared the fuck out of me. I actually thought I just launched myself out of the puzzle. Got worried.
From a long line of thick buildings. I'm not a thief. You will not raise your voice with me and get away with it.
So kill me then. At least I will have my honor, unlike the son of a pig farmer standing in front of me. He should have kept an eye on his men. Trying to break into the treasury is a serious offense.
We needed him to build the ships. Now I'll have to go find another shipbuilder. Next time, inform the watch when you question an intruder instead of dealing with it yourself. Asino.
Yeah, that's a fucking...
Donato! Cazzo! Assassino!
That really does strike me as like a, don't fucking kill your workers. Because then you need to go and find somebody who can do the work for you. Okay, hang on, where the fuck?
Yes. I think I got away.
I think I got this. And granted, I could also be very wrong.
I'm at base again.
I mean, yes, you are outpacing me for the moment. But there's also a pretty good chance that I'll catch up to you and beat your ass like you wouldn't believe. Ah, fuck me. That's what I get for running my mouth.
He's not going to get me.
These guys are like really, really full of themselves in a weird way. Damn it. That is like the third time I have failed to get into a room in a chase. Ah, fuck. Whatever.
We'll get him.
Got him.
Oh god, that was a that was a great example of like always protect your unders. You know, don't have too wide of a stance because then he'll get you. Damn Ezio, using the power of a stand on that guy, you just fucking styled on him. Fuck. Ooh, I got enough. I think I have enough money now to finish building up Monteriggioni. And I should probably have enough money back at the base to pick up some extra, just in case, because I'm not sure on that actually. What will this net me possibly? 20, 30, 40,000? No. No, 2, 3, 4, 5,000, something around that range. $2,000. That's what I fucking thought. Yay, grand. Wonderful. Oh, that was a hell of a one, you know? I'm kind of surprised how well they blended the running puzzle with the areas that we were in. That was fun. I like that one. That was a good one. So far, I've been pretty lucky, and we haven't run into a situation that I've really said that, like, oh, I hate this moment, you know? Very lucky. Very, very lucky indeed. Okie dokie. I think we're done for the day. Well, I could buy the rest of the metal set. I need to build up a decent chunk of money on my, on the, Miss Alg... whatever the fuck this is. The other metal armor, this fancy one. I'm talking a lot of money. Because, like, I'm really not opposed to just sitting down and, like, letting... God, I can... What, it builds up over about an hour, I think. Just putting the game on for about an hour and letting it run. I'm not opposed to doing that. Because that's actually kind of worth the while. Oh, a lot of... That's how we did it back in the day, man. Medium, poison, large... Oh. Good options, good options. I don't need them. What I do need, though, on the contrary, is... Shush. I do need a fucking bullet bag, essentially. Cool, more money. Alright. Damn, 30 fuck that. Ooh, you tempted me, game. You tempted me to go back there. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I think I've got a couple codex pages I can drop off with fucking... yeah, with Leonardo. Where's the nearest fast travel point? Ah, over here. Yeah, I'll go do that stuff off, I'll do that stuff off screen. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in today. It means a lot that you guys decided to stop in and see what I was up to. I do apologize. This is going to be a very erratic episode, especially for me. Because the original point of this was to go around, do the Templar, do a story, do like more than one story mission. And, God, and yeah, that did not happen, as this is probably going to be cut down pretty substantially. I think I did like half an hour of running around. Like, easily that Templar mission was like almost 20 minutes, I think. So yeah, but yeah, thank you very so much for tuning in today. It means a lot that you guys had stop in, see what I was up to, and if you would like to see more of me, well, videos go up on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. This is turning out to be a bit of a longer series, so I say that now as it's like the possibility looms on the horizon that there's only like 1 or 2 more videos. I have no way of knowing this in advance. So yeah, hopefully I'll get to see you all in the next one. Bye.